we're knocking people out of the we're breaking
So I'm shopping today for my flowers, for my garden.
This is the limit.
Over your trip, I'd say. Not gonna do much.
You understand? Sit on your bum.
So today I'm at the garden center. This is all of the cabbage plants. So I'm thinking of getting some of those. This over here is the Brussels sprouts. And this here is the asparagus. And this is the kale. And that's how it starts, guys. That is how it starts with me. So I'm gonna plant some of these plants here, and I'm gonna continue by doing a little shopping. There's tomato plants of all assortments. They're very baby right now, but it's so beautiful. You can probably put these things in the ground now. So I'm gonna take a good look around and we'll see how I do.
Yeah. I can water. I just can't maintain extra care. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Everything looks so beautiful. I'm so excited. And so it begins. I go grocery shopping and I end up with a couple of these, a couple of those. It's time to get planting. I'll give you a sneak. Wow. There's so many different types of beauties in the summer, and this is one. So this is my plum tree this morning. Look how beautiful this is. So we're gonna get a lot of plums. The beauty of this in real, it's just stunning. So you know, when I make my videos in the winter time and you guys look at all of these trees, it's just branches. Well, this morning I woke up to beautifulness. This is the pear tree. The pear tree goes all the way to the top, and it is also giving really beautiful flowers throughout the entire tree. So I've never really showed any of this before, because when I started YouTubing, I actually started at the end of the growing season. So this is the other plum tree. So you get this beautiful flowering, and then after all of the flowers, it turns into nice green leaves and all of the fruits. Can you believe this is in my yard? This tree here is a walnut tree, so wait till that blooms out. This is another pear tree that I have here. But do you see how quickly everything changes in the yard and how green everything is now? How's that looking? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be epic. Maybe one of the best. And this is the best part, the garnishing. That's the green onions from the garden. So I'm excited to open my brand new Fitbit. It is the Fitbit Versa 4. The color is pink sand. Wow. I'm at the garden center. I'm so happy. So I'm at the most beautiful garden center. This is where I come every year to buy all of my plants. It is stunning in here. Like, I just want to take everything home with me. It actually makes me really happy to be here. I really, really love the flowers. Oh my goodness, look at the colors. Like, wow. Would you just like to be in a place where these things grow? It's just magical. Look at this. These geraniums, oh my goodness. Just look at the selection. It really takes your breath away. Look at this color, fuchsia. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So it's time to buy some tomatoes, some pepper plants of all varieties. And this is how it begins. Growing season starts now. So I buy my tomato plants and they look this small and I grow them to be taller than me. Stay tuned. Definitely gonna get some Moruga red hot peppers. Look at those plants. That is healthy. The Trinidad scorpion peppers. What you know about that, you guys? The ghost peppers. Don't forget about your Scotch bonnets. Look at those pepper plants. Yes. What else do we have over here? Some different types of hot peppers. I like to stick to what I know. If you know, you know. The rosemary plants have an aroma that is just intoxicating. I'm gonna buy a few of these, probably just two, because they actually grow and spread very quickly. This is great in pasta and salads. And then also I picked up some parsley because you know I love that. I love that. So I picked up 2 plants of that. So this is the citrus tree section. They have lime. This is how it starts. I grew my lemon tree from seed, and you guys all know what it looks like right now in my house. It will be going outside very soon, but this is pretty much what you can buy if you're looking to get something like that. And I think these trees are pretty expensive. I was looking to see the price, but I'm not really sure. Anyways, look at how beautiful everything looks. Does anyone know what tree this is? It's an olive tree. Look at the health of this plant. Look at this. Wow. I would love to have that. An olive tree. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's see how much it cost. $1.99. I think it's worth it. And then I have to plant thyme, because you know when you cook, you have to add fresh thyme in everything. This also grows in abundance. So I'm going to be planting squash. These are the plants, but I grow mine from seed because I save my seeds from the years prior, and it always comes in abundance. So that is what squash they have here. Looks good. So I have all of my pots ready for planting all of the different things. So this is how it starts. I said I would share with everyone the whole process. So I like lining them up. I've done it in different places, but I find that it grows really well beside the deck over here. And it just has like a nice easy access to walk to for when I'm watering. And I'll show you a little bit more of the yard. We cut the lawn and everything is growing really green. This is a pear tree here. This over here is another pear tree that I have. And everything is growing very, very healthy. So I'm walking down to where I grow my squash and my potatoes. So this tree here is a Saskatoon berry tree. So we're going to be getting a lot of berries on here. Everything is flowered. I have a cherry tree here. So over here we got it all tilled up and ready, and we're going to put potatoes on half, and we're going to put the squash on half. So this way it has like a lot of room to run all the way freely all around. And over here we've been working on so many projects. We had some really old trees that we had to take down last year, so we got rid of those. We had a couple there and here, so there's a lot of spots that are a little bit more free now. Over here we had one. We're trying to kind of make our yard a little bit more manageable, because as you can see, this yard is a lot of yard, and you can easily get lost in this yard all summer. So I got here tilled up and ready for planting, and I got a few of my pots out. That's what you saw against the fence there during the winter. Everything is coming together. It's been a little bit windy today. I have all of the plants inside the shed, and I'm going to be bringing them out probably tomorrow and planting. And I got a few of the sections down there tilled up as well, but we can't plant on this side this year because we're actually getting our fence redone, and it's going to be a project that you have to have that area very free. One thing I love about it being so warm is I can open up my sunroom and I can just come in here and look at all of my plants when they're growing. Soon, haven't planted anything in there yet, but I lined it up so that I have it in a place where I can look at it too. Because the yard is so big, if I have it far away, I'm not really getting to enjoy it the same way. So I set everything up in here. Sneak peek. Do you like it? Look at the colors, how they tie into that. And then I also put in just a few things over there, you know, just to give it a little extra. And then it just feels very inviting. And I'm gonna hang all my baskets in a way where I can look out and look at the baskets of flowers. So this is kind of the setup for the season. What do you guys think of that? And I put in this area rug in here. Yeah, I think it's coming along good.